Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Putri Hayati Nufus. I came from Serang, Banten. I'm currently studying in Indonesia University of Education Serang, majoring in early childhood education. In this video, I want to share top 2 scary stories for kids to tell. Happy watching! Okay, and the title from story number 1 is The Clown Statue. A girl in her teens babysat for a wealthy family one night. The wealthy family had a very large house with many rooms. It was filled with lots of artifacts and old ornaments from all over the world. As the parents were leaving to go out, the father told the girl that once she put the kids down, she must go down to the basement. Watch TV there, and not to go wandering around the house. Once the kids are asleep, the girl retires to the basement room to watch TV. However, she cannot concentrate on her show because in the corner of the room is a life-size clown statue grinning at her. She finally decides to drape a blanket over the statue so she can ignore it. After a while, she can stand looking at the clown statue, oversized feet sticking out from under the blanket. She decides to call the father and ask his permission to watch TV in another room, because she is freaked out by the giant clown statue in the basement room. Listen very carefully, says the man to the girl. Our children have been complaining about a clown that comes into the room in the middle of the night. We just thought it was nightmares. We don't own a clown statue. You need to get the kids and get out of the house now. I'll call the police. The girl hangs up the phone, turns around to look at the covered clown statue. But all there is a blanket on the floor. She hears steps coming down the basement stairs. Story number 2 is hide and seek. Two young brothers were at home alone in the apartments while their parents visit their neighbors next door for a while. Be good boys, their parents said. To keep themselves occupied, the boys decided to play a game of hide and seek. The other boys turned his head to the wall and began to count. He could hear his little brother's feet as he scampered about looking for a place to hide. Ready or not, I'm coming, cried the older brother, and off he went looking for his brother. He looking in all usually places: behind the sofa, in the bedroom, behind the shower curtain, behind the curtain in every room, and under all the beds. But he couldn't find him. The apartment was early silent. Then he heard a scraping sound coming from the wardrobe. The boy was sure he already looked there, but he went anyway and called out, "Come out, I found you!" But there was only silence. Again he called for his brother to come out, and again nothing. Opening the door, the boy tried to peer behind the wall of dresses and coats hanging there. He bent down, but he did not see any feet standing there. He began to rise up and put his hand out into the mass of clothing to feel for his brother when a small, white, icy cold hand came out, grabbed his wrist, and tried to pull him into the closet. As he's trying to pull himself free, he hears a noise behind him, looks over his shoulders, and sees his brother behind him. "Couldn't you find me?" asked the boy. The other boy screams in freaks and desperately tries to free himself from the grip of the hand, all the while being pulled into the wardrobe. The younger brother grabs him and together they manage to pull free. They both run screaming from the apartment. Nobody knows that would have happened if the hand had managed to pull him in. Do you? So that's it for me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.